right. I think we're live. My network connection looks okay, so I think we're good. Hi, everybody. Give me a shout out when you join and hop on so I can see that you're here. Happy Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you are. Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be able to hop on and say hello today. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Allison. How's it going? Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Kate. Okay, good. We've got some people watching. Hi, Robin. It's good to see you. Do you like it? Good to see you. Hi, Martha. How are you? Oh, and all the way from England and Europe. Okay, well then I'll get started. I am excited to talk to all of you today about our Share Sunshine PDF. So many good things. But before we kind of jump in and I tell you a little bit more about it, I did want to acknowledge some chatter that we've heard. So we did choose two worldwide organizations to benefit from this fundraiser, so to speak, or this product give back that we're doing. And some people may not agree with the organizations that we've chosen, and that's okay. That's okay. Let me tell you why we chose and went the direction that we did. First, we wanted to choose a worldwide organization. We are a global company, and so we wanted to be able to choose an organization or organizations that were global for all of our markets to participate in. And we wanted to choose those global organizations with a couple of different focuses. The first one being frontline workers and really attacking the pandemic on the front lines. And so we've chosen that organization, WHO, and for the United Way worldwide, we wanted to get at a community level, okay? And so that's why we chose the organizations that we did. And so, and maybe that tells you a little bit of the why behind it. So if you don't agree, that's okay. I'm not going to be offended. If you choose not to buy the PDF, that's fine. But here's what I know. I know that what we're doing is a good thing. We're trying to give back. We're trying to share sunshine, and we're trying to do it in the best way that we can. And so I think any effort from the heart, and it goes a long way. I mean, many of us are sending cards to share sunshine, and that's something really small. So this product give back gives us an opportunity to give back in maybe a bigger way. And so we're really, really excited about that. So if you haven't heard yet, we did release today a product give back. It's called Share Sunshine, and it is a PDF where you receive 15 pages of images and sentiments that can be used during this pandemic. And so we're really excited about that. Now, I know that not all of the images are shown on the Shopify link or the store where you can see it, and that was intentional. We wanted to show you just enough so that you could get an idea for what the sentiments are, but I am going to share all of those pages with you, so feel free to share this video with your customers and fellow demonstrators so that you can see all of the pieces. And we're really excited to see what you can do with it. So if you have already purchased it, thank you so much for being part of this give back and this effort. I think we can do a lot of really great things and make a big impact. That's what I meant to say. So we've seen many of you have already purchased that. Thank you so much. And I'm excited to see what you actually make with it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to flip the camera around so that I can show you the pages of the PDF and point out a few tips and tricks, okay? So bear with me. Okay, let me get my camera in place so that I can have my hands free. There we go. Okay, so here is what the PDF looks like. So you can kind of see the first couple of pages just talks about the terms of use. Of course, we're thanking you for the purchase because we're going to be able to create some impact with that. We've talked about the terms of use. And this is in many different languages, by the way. So I'm showing this in English. And then maybe some how to print instructions, okay? The other thing that I wanted to point out is you've kind of got a table of contents, so to speak. We wanted you to be aware of the colors that we chose on each page and maybe some coordinating products that you might have in your craft space or that you might want to purchase to go along with this. And that covers both page 1 and 2. So you can see there are 15 pages of images in the PDF, and I'm going to do this. And then we start with the artwork, and I'll just kind of scroll up so that you can see it. So there's a black and white version on the left, and then a colored version on the right. And so lots of really great sentiments. You can see some are more serious and some are more fun. These tend to be on the more fun side. And a lot of different color options and ways to cut it. Now, what I did in using this download is I just cut straight across. So if you're planning to just use a paper trimmer or scissors, then go ahead and cut them this way. That's what I did, at least, was just cut them this way so that I could then chop them off or rip the edges to be used simply there. Oh, I guess I better go slower so that you can see them. So many great sentiments that we've heard kind of going around on the internet and social media. And a lot of different color options too. This is one of my favorite. What a year this week has been. Doesn't it feel like 2020 is going really slow? Like we should be on 2021 already. And a couple of different color options there. So that you can just print and cut. All right, that's why it's in PDF form, so that you can just print it and cut it. And when all else fails, if the colors don't quite match, use the black version. Oh, love this one. I've just been working on my homebody. That's totally me. We've got night pajamas and day pajamas. Some missing you. We've got just breathe. We've got a birthday sentiment. Just breathe, but wear your mask. In a number of different colors. We've got some sending hugs from a distance. I like this one too. That's one of my favorites. I can't wait to hug you when all of this is over. So we've got some hug sentiments. Love this as well. We're in this together. I love this one. I miss your face. And I even miss everyone's faces in 3D. I've seen people on Zoom calls, but I miss their actual faces, and being together in person. We've got some hero, thank you, hero sentiments. Love these for your service, for your care, for your sacrifice. I mean, so many options and so many different combinations that make it really easy for you to add them to your paper crafting projects. Not alone, just apart. Love that. And then some fill in the blanks. Okay, this is my personal favorite. Let me just tell you. I requested that this one be in the PDF. It's my personal favorite because I thought of all the different things that I could say to fill in the blank. So I think I can say cities apart, houses apart, a phone call apart, states apart, countries apart. Like so many different things you can use to fill in the blank. This is my personal favorite. And then, of course, the Share Sunshine hashtag at the bottom that I hope you all use when you are showcasing your cards on social media. You should use the hashtag to share this as well. But that's the end of the PDF. But now let me show you some samples that have been made. You saw these in the store, but look how beautiful this card is. And you can recognize some of the designer series paper back here and some of our colors that coordinate. Some designer series paper, some dies, some coordinating colors. I love this one. And you can use this anytime, right? Not just now. This is one of my favorites. I totally share my toilet paper with you. I love that. And we have sending love and paper hugs. And then there's no place like home for now. So many great sentiments that you can use in your paper crafting. Okay, let me flip this so that I can talk to you again. Okay, I'm holding the phone because on the tripod, it's not the best since I was showing the desk. But let me see if I can get some of your questions. Some of you have asked what the best way is to print the PDF. So I just printed mine at home. I think I just have like a LaserJet or an inkjet printer, and I can put cardstock in mine and it rolls through. It's not like a flat feed. So I think if you can get the PDF to print that way, that would be the best. Okay, so in order to, some of you were asking about where you can get the PDF. You can go to covid19.stampinup.com and it will be available there. And so when you purchase the PDF, in the summary or the order screen, it will have a place that you can click to download. And it will also send you an email because it requires that you put your email in when you check out. And so it'll get to you both ways. You can download it on your computer or device right then, or you can check your email and download it there, okay? Oh, who did the artwork? Great question. We had a team of our designers and they all took little bits and pieces of it. So it was really a team effort. And I have to give kudos to a lot of you who a couple of weeks ago I asked what sentiments you wanted for right now during this time. And we used a lot of those. So thank you for contributing to this product Give Back with your sentiment ideas. Let's see. What other questions do we have? Current amount raised. Okay, so this went live, I think at midnight our time, and we have raised so far $41,500. So $41,500 so far today. So I think we're off to a great start, you guys. We can totally smash this. You know, we can do a lot of really good things. We can donate to great causes. I'm excited about the ones we've chosen. 100% goes to those charities. And when you check out, you can choose which charity you want it to go to. So if you prefer one over the other, then go ahead and choose. It costs $12 US, and that will be converted into your local currency. So if you're not in the United States, if you're in Europe, for example, or the South Pacific, then you can order that and the conversion rate will apply. Does that make sense? So anyone can order it anywhere as long as they have access to a computer. So we're really excited about that. I have a secret goal. I do have a secret goal about how much I'd like to raise for this. And I think I mentioned this last week when I was live. One of the last huge fundraisers that we did like this, a product give back, was back during September 11th. And we raised over $1.2 million. And really, honestly, my goal is to beat that. I think every time we do a product give back, especially one on such a global scale, I'd like to be able to smash the goal, right? And so that's my personal goal. So if you want to jump on board and commit to sharing sunshine with me, I would love that because I think we can totally smash that goal. So that's my personal goal. My personal goal is to be over 1 million. But I think anything that we do is going to be better than if we didn't. And so I'm excited about the impact that we're going to be able to make here. Some of you have asked about updating the total on the website. I'm going to keep it simple. I will update you every week here on my Facebook Live. And then if we're able to get that into the weekly updates, it will be a little bit more outdated because we translate that. And so I will commit to updating you about where we are every week I get on live, okay? Or if I do a post about it, I'll say where we're at that time when I post. So you'll have to check back here to keep track of that so that I can post it in a more timely manner. Sound good? Okay, so how long is this available? Okay, so right now we've set a date for June 2nd. We had to kind of put a stake in the ground, and so that's the date. If it's going well and sales are still moving and we're still facing the pandemic the way we are now, I think this is going to be ongoing to a certain extent, then we may extend it. But we will let all of our demonstrators know on the demonstrator website. If you're a customer, then I'll let you know here on my Facebook page if you follow me, but your demonstrator will be able to tell you. Question, can you just make a donation? You know what? That's a great question. We don't have that capability, but you can always make a donation to any charity that you support. You know, we're just giving you an added bonus, right? You get a PDF out of the deal. So you've got some added sentiments that you can use in your paper crafting, but please, 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 please go ahead and donate to any charity you feel so inclined to do so with. So we're excited about that. Let me see, I'm trying to watch comments. I know I purchased, you guys, I was so excited last night. I purchased mine last night. I was testing the system myself and running through and making sure that I could place an order and that I knew how it would come through. And so I actually purchased my download last night. So I'm excited about that and excited to be using it. Okay, so we've had a couple of questions about how we're tracking these orders. This is in a different system so that we could get it up quickly. And so Stampin' Up! Has the email addresses of those that have ordered so that we can send that PDF to you. But there is, for you demonstrators, there isn't visibility to see if your customers have ordered. Okay, so there might be some fun ways to interact with your customers if you're a demonstrator to find out if they've purchased. And maybe some challenges in that regard. So I'll leave that all up to you and we can discuss that when we talk as a demonstrator group. Let's see. Oh, you're using mine. You're using yours, Michelle. I'm using mine right now. You're stamping, yay, and creating. I love that. What I love about these downloads as well is that it coordinates beautifully with our other products. And we currently have lots of products up on the store right now. We're selling products. We're getting ready to transition to a new catalog in the next couple of months. And so there are lots of products that will go really well with this download. And it's really great to use with products that you have on hand, honestly. You know, it's really easy to make a card. You can print off the sentiments and find some colored cardstock and go to it, right? You don't need a ton to make a card or to send a letter to someone that you care about. That's an easy way to share sunshine. When you purchase, can you only use it for a limited time or can I use it forever? Great question. You can use this PDF forever. It's yours, but it's yours for personal use. The images are copyrighted, so please don't share the PDF with anyone else. The goal is to purchase the PDF and to be able to donate to good causes, right? And so it's your PDF. You've purchased it just like you would a stamp set, right? And you can use your stamp set for as long as you have it. Okay, I'm trying to monitor questions. I'm not sure what the payment options are, by the way. I know we accept a number of different credit cards. I am not sure about PayPal. I will have to find out. Better yet, try to purchase it and see if it will let you. I'll have to find out the answer to that question. Okay. I hope you guys are excited about this. Images, okay, there's a question. Can images be enlarged to display on posters? The answer to that is no. So you may not alter the PDF in any way or the images on that PDF, okay? Because those images are copyrighted. So be sure and use the PDF as it was intended for sentiments on a card or in your memory keeping and things like that. So there you go. That's the answer to that question. How many images on the PDF? Gosh, I don't think I counted the images. I guess unique images we could count. So I can update you there, but there are 15 pages of images in different colors and formats. So it's really, really cool to be able to use. Oh, some of you were answering a question for me. Just credit cards. Okay. Yeah, there's the answer right now. We can look into offering maybe different payment methods, but it's all what the software that we're using will allow. So we just up and quick, right? So we'll find out. So for right now, no PayPal. Can we sell cards with the sentiments for charity? So what it says in the terms of use, I have to look at that so I say it the right way. So the designs may be used in accordance with Stampin' Up's published Angel policy. So if you have a question about our Angel policy, then call demonstrator support if you're curious about that. I just don't have the policy in front of me word for word, okay? So I'm not gonna quote it. So ask your demonstrator what that Angel policy is, or you can call demonstrator support, okay? 1-800-STAMP-UP. Okay. Okay, so if you don't, here's a good question too, all right? So if you don't want to print all 15 of those pages, you can select when printing to print page 3 to page 5, or just page 3, or just page 10. So you can choose that, okay? COVID-19.stampinup.com is the web address. You can go to stampinup.com. I think there's a link from there too. And this is just an online order. This is not something that you order through your demonstrator at this point because it's a totally different kind of product. And so you do need to go to stampinup.com to place your order because it's through a different system than our normal ordering, okay? So this is just a PDF. I am not promising one way or another if it becomes a stamp set. I think the PDF does the job well and allows us to give 100% of the proceeds back to this give back. So we're excited about that. And something totally different that we've never done before. I will say, you know, when something like this starts, when at the beginning of the pandemic, we were really focused on just making sure that our employees were safe, that we were keeping business going, that that we had plans in place and were being strategic about those plans. And so our first priority was for the business and our demonstrators and employees. And so this download has gotten up to speed in the last like 3 weeks. And really, it was pretty close to going last week. So I'm really pleased with the internal team that's been a part of this. That's been helping us get this going. Now, keep in mind, this is available in a lot of different languages, right? We've got Dutch, we've got French, we've got German, we have English. What am I missing? Did I get them all? 4 languages. And they're available in different sizes. So we know that some of you will print 8.5 by 11 or US letter. So you're going to choose US or Canada for that. If you are purchasing or printing, on A4 cardstock, then you'll want to choose the applicable country for that, right? Because we know in European countries, A4 is the standard. So we should be good. You have an option, all right? Okay. It is a digital product, a PDF that you just download and cut up and print, okay? It's really, really simple. We wanted it to be very simple to use. So, okay. Yes, lots of other languages. Be sure to pick the right one. Glad to see you've just printed yours. Question, is it available in Japanese? It is not. It is not available in Japanese. Translation is a bear, man. And then designing all of that. So I'm just really pleased that we have it available in the languages that we do. Okay. We're really excited. I hope that we just flood the internet with Share Sunshine cards and that we send them to people to brighten their days, right? That's what we're trying to do, is to be able to use our paper crafting and creativity to share sunshine with others, and that we're able to impact some global organizations that are working to do good in regard to this pandemic. Okay, I don't know if I'm missing comments, but we're really excited about it. Thank you all for being part of this. You can choose to print the PDF on any color cardstock. I'm not really sure what it looks like on a color. I've printed it on Very Vanilla and Whisper White. And so you can print on any cardstock. It's your PDF to print and cut up and use how you choose for your card making purposes. So it'll be exciting to see what you come up with. Your ideas are always going to be like better than mine anyway. So I'm excited to see and be inspired by what all of you are doing. Okay. I think with that, I am going to let you go. Please stay positive. I know it's a crazy time. Choose positivity, choose to share sunshine, choose to smile, choose to support each other, choose to support our frontline workers, and choose to make a difference wherever you are. You are amazing, and I am so blessed to be part of such a caring and kind community where we make a difference every day. So with that, I'm going to sign off. I love you all, and I will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.